Namo Buddhaya. Have a good day to everyone. Today I'm going to give a small introduction or brief explanations about the Buddha's teaching to how to live a happy life. I'm going to give advice for you how to live a happy life. There is a teachings given by the Buddha. I think already you have heard this verse. Sabba papa sakaranam kusalasya upasampada sachitta paryodapanam etang buddhanu sasana. Right? This is the summary of the whole Buddhist teachings. Why should I say like this? Because in this verse, Buddha explain how to live a happy life. This is very much important Dhamma teaching for everyone. The Buddha explained in the first part of this verse, Sabba Papa Sakaranam. What's the meaning? Sabba Papa Sakaranam means avoid from all evil. As human beings, we are living in a worldly life, always collecting new karma. That's the nature. In Buddhism, Buddha taught that there are three ways to accumulate new karma, to collect new karma. What are those three ways? We collect merits verbally, mentally, and physically. Not only merits. Merits means new karma. It can be divided into two: kusala karma and akusala karma. In other words, good karma and bad karma, and also the wholesome karma and unwholesome karma. Those are maybe merits or demerits, right? So anyhow, so in this teachings, Buddha explained the way how to avoid from all levels. The all karma that we are collecting in every time, every single moment in our life, we should have we should keep a good intention every single moment in our life, because according to the teachings of the Buddha, the intention is the main thing which cause to create karma as good and also as bad, or kusala karma or akusala karma. It's divided into those two ways according to our intention. So as a human beings, we must try to keep a good intention every moment in our life. So this is the main teachings given by the Buddha in this verse. This is the first advice. Remember that Sabba Papa Sakaranam Kusalasya Upasampada Sachitta Paryodapanam Etang Buddhanu Sasana. This is the verse given by the Buddha. I explained the first part of this verse, Sabba Papa Sakaranam, which means that avoid all evils, right? In other words, we can explain like this: don't do any bad things. And also the second part of this verse would explain kusalasa upasampada. Remember that. It means that cultivate good and true, right? It is very much important, very much important advice for our lives, because in this part of in this part would explain, as a human beings we must try to cultivate good and true in our whole life. If you want to live a happy life, that is the second advice given by the Buddha. It explained in another way. Always we are doing something, we are creating some new karma, verbally, mentally, and physically. I explained already. In Dhammapada, Buddha explained these teachings in simple way. If someone does something or says something with pure mind, definitely that results of this karma will be good. At the same time, if someone uh, just like, as example, remember this: if you do something or if you say something with bad mind, don't forget the bad results of your bad actions always follows you. Just like cartwheel which follows the ox. In Buddha explain in Dhammapada like this: the manasache paduttena bhasativa karotiva tatonang dukkha manveti chakkamva vahato pada. Right? It's very easy to understand, everyone. In simple way, in simple with simple examples, Buddha explaining it clearly. And also the other part of this verse also Buddha explain, if you do something or if you say something with pure mind, definitely the good results of your good actions will follow you, just like a shadow, right? It always follow you. That's the nature. So my advice is, if you want to live a happy life, definitely you must keep a good intention and good feelings, good thoughts. So everything must be good. Then automatically the good things will come to you. That's why Buddha explained sachitta pariyodapana. Right? Then sachitta pariyodapana means purify your heart. Purify your heart. This is the third advice. It is also very much important for our lives. So I think this is a little bit difficult task for us, because as a human beings, the reason why, remember, always our heart is full of sadness and doubts, any other feelings like jealousy, angry, and so on. So if you want to live a happy life in this world, in this life, because don't forget that our lifetime is short. So with this short period of time, always we should have a good things. Always we should collect good things. Always we must collect good merits. That is very much important. That is very much beneficial for our year and hereafter. The third advice is the third advice is, in this verse Buddha explain, sachitta pariyodapana, purify your heart. Your heart is always open. I mean, without doubt, without sadness, without angry, jealousy, like that feelings, worldly feelings. Definitely, you will be able to live a happy life. That is the third advice given by the Buddha in this verse. At last, in the last part of this verse, it says, "Etang buddhanusasana." This is the teachings given by all Buddhas. Then sometimes you may have a problem, you may have a questions like this: why all Buddhas says the same Dhamma? Yeah, because Dhamma means the real situation of the world. Dhamma means the universal truth. It is always there. The things, uh, I mean, the Dhamma is there. We cannot change it. It's never changed. So in this verse also Buddha says the real situation of the world, real nature of the human being. So the thing that we have to do is, we must understand clearly what is the Dhamma, how should we accumulate good merits, right? How should we accumulate merits? Because in every means it's actually beneficial for our lives here and hereafter. That's why I explain in this verse in brief, right? In brief, I explain, if you want to live a happy life, please follow these three advices given by the Buddha. Those are this is the whole teaching. This is the practical teaching taught by all Buddhas, because the Dhamma is the universal truth. That's why it's never changed. That's why all Buddhas say the same Dhamma. All Buddhas preach the same Dhamma, because it is universal truth. So anyhow, I think you can understand what I'm talking, and the advice given by the Buddha in this verse, Sabba Papa Sakaranam kusala supasampada sachitta pariyodapanam etan buddhanusasanam. So try to be practice, try to understand. My advice is for you, try to practice in every single moment in your life without expecting anything from others. Always try to do the good things, especially for yourself and also others. The results of your good actions, especially beneficial, very much beneficial, not only for you but also for everyone. In other words, the merits that you accumulate from good things definitely helpful for your worldly life in here and also hereafter. So this is my advice for you. Try to practice in your life. May the triple gem bless you. Namo Buddhaya.